Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another AMG Let's Play. Today I am starting a demo for a game called Vincent, The Secret of Myers. And as always, I have no idea what I'm getting myself into, but this art style is so cool. And I think it's a point and click like detective game, so I'm all about it. Let's see what it has to offer, shall we? Oh, you're going all in. Okay. So yeah, it's a demo, and I wanna see what it's about. I want to spotlight some like up and coming games. And this one looks like really polished, actually. Okay. This game contains jump scares, oh great, and general unpleasant imagery. Anyone who is weak of heart or gets anxious easily should proceed with caution. Right. Fine. Vincent's dialogue activates interface. Vincent's dialogue without selecting choices. Okay. A new headache. What? Dear Monsieur, I very much regret to inform you that we have just encountered a new problem. Just as we suspected, that woman is still alive. And the thing we have long been searching for is on her. Kindly let me know how you wish to proceed. Best regards, the Chaser. Tonight at 10, I will see you at the same location we always meet. Okay. Well, neat, I guess. Anything else? Advances dialogue. S for screenshots. Huh. Okay, do I need to... Oh, God. Awaiting command. Begin execution. I don't know what this is anymore. So apparently it's got little jump scares going on with it too. Do I need to... It is believed that personalities are forged through experiences. That when we are first born, we are no different than a ball of clay. As we journey through life, we constantly change, being shaped either by traumatic events or mundanities, apparently, of everyday life. Even if it's something as trivial as the food you eat, the coffee you buy, or the time you clock into work. Those unassuming little things, they alter the paths of our fate without us recognizing it. And of course, when a person loses their memories, their origins are gone. But there is one thing that always lingers at the back of my mind. What would happen if someone gains memories that didn't belong to them? That's an interesting concept. I would love to find out what they become. Okay then. Coffee? Oh, all right. We're just gonna shut everything down. I want to see what else this game has to offer. My head, it hurts. How long have I been asleep? Being barely able to withstand the pain, I force myself to sit up. Is this not your room? Where am I? What I saw was a luxurious bedroom, embellished in excellent choices of upholstery, with lavish and upscale decor scorning the face of the modesty. What happened? I struggled to recall anything about how I ended up here. My phone. Where's my phone? I frantically searched into my pockets. But it wasn't there. What should I do? What on earth happened last night? How did I end up here? I guess I'll look around first. Maybe something will help me regain my memories. Objective: determine where you are. Bedroom complete. Oh, tips: click on objects to investigate them. You can end your investigation with the button on the top right corner. Oh, nice. A string of contemporary artwork on the wall brightened the room, each of them vying for attention. I pulled open the drawers next to the bed. Is this a travel guide? Award-winning travel guide. I skimmed through some of the pages. The content consists of meticulously curated articles and photography of local attractions. Collected evidence. Travel guide. Bed. Just a bed, but feels very comfortable. Everything seemed oddly quiet outside the window. There were only leaves rustling to the rhythm of the breeze. All I could see in the distance was the boundless expanse of mountains blanketed in forest, stretching as far as the eye could see. I like how it moves with the mouse. The view. Use the travel guide for the view. Okay, so that's everything, yeah? Finish? Investigation complete. After making a thorough investigation of the room, I returned to take the travel guide out from the drawer. I quickly flipped through it, and found the map included on the very last page. Judging from what I've seen so far, I'm probably in G4, yeah? Hey! It quizzes me on stuff! That's not good. G4 District. The G4 travel guide I have in my hand was likely prepared by the owner of the house for guests staying in this room. If that's the case, I would have to be in the G4 district. However, oh, I love this music! G4 is not a small region. To get a firmer grasp on my predicament, I have to recollect myself and be more specific. By the mountains, yeah? Which part of G4 district could be seen? Could I be in then? Probably suburban. Yeah, because we can see all the trees and such. This is cool. It wouldn't make any sense if I was in a city. All I saw from the window was a vast terrain of forestry, and there wasn't any trace of other buildings in proximity. A place so isolated, quiet enough that a pin drop could be heard, has to be in the suburbs of G4. Yeah, I love this music already. G4 suburbs. How did I end up here? I felt myself getting more and more bewildered. What is that? Suddenly, a succession of footfalls outside my room interrupted my thoughts. Is someone there? Should I go check it out? Tips! Make sure to save regularly. Okay. That, although I haven't played it, reminds me of like the Henry Stickmin, like, options. Sure, let's leave. That's not good. Ugh, my head. It hurts. But it would be a waste of time for me to stay here. Maybe the person outside knows something. I got out of the bed and made a beeline to the door. Bzzz. That's a beeline, in case you were wondering how bad jokes are made. The lobby was shrouded in darkness. All I could faintly discern were the contours of a bar room set up in front of me. A bar counter? A possible scenario is that I passed out here after getting drunk. It could be a hangover. Yet, judging from my surroundings, I highly doubt that a bar is where I'm at right now. To me, this place seems more like someone's residency. Whose house could this possibly be then? I have no clue. Whoa! Behind me, I heard the stomping of something approaching at an accelerating tempo, striking my eardrums with heavy percussion that were almost deafening as it continued to grow in strength, and my racing heartbeat began to resonate with it. What is going on? Cautiously, I looked back. Oh! What is that? The scene in front of me is an unutterable atrocity. A disfigured face half sawed off, with fresh blood oozing from its remaining pores, making small puddles on the floor. Its disproportionate bulged eyes filled with contempt, while every broken capillary and vessel extended across the sclera, emitting disparate discharges. Oh god, this is going to be a reading comprehension test. And the only thing that even looked close to human was its forced, contorted grin. Live or die! What? I backed away quickly and was able to see the full form of the creature. Maybe I should save. Right? Blood was gushing out from every crevice of it, looking like it would collapse into a pile of limbs with the pull of a string. Good God, dude! Waving its claw in the air, it snared at me with unfathomable anguish and began to approach me. What should I do? Run back to the bedroom, sure. Oh! Correct, apparently. There's no way I can fight this thing with my headache. I need to hide. I sprinted back to the bedroom, slammed the door, and locked it as fast as I could with my remaining strength. Okay, so is that like a guardian or... occupied. I held my breath firmly as the monster banged on the door, trying to shred it apart, stifling my audible panting. You opening the door, buddy? Is it gone? Am I safe now? I tried to regain my composure in increments, but I'm trapped here now. What should I do? Distress had me overwhelmed. Also, headache, you know. Ugh, my headache. It's unbearable. I think it would be better for me to rest a bit more. I'll figure out how to get out of here once I feel better. I laid down, nestled into the velvety bed, and tucked the blanket snug over me. Don't make me sleepy. I want to take a nap too. Soon, I was asleep before I realized it. Okay. Huh? What time is it now? Slowly, I opened my eyes. I was greeted by a figure sitting in the darkness at the edge of my bed, staring at me with his eerie eyes. Who are you? For some reason, he was amused by my uneasiness. Relax, my dear, he laughed. I was simply demanded by the owner of the mansion to keep an eye on you and make sure you're not causing any trouble. Mansion? I'm in a mansion? How did I get here? And who exactly are you? I gave him a wary glance and covered more of my body with the blanket. Don't look! Who am I? With his head tilted, he looked at me, seemingly entertained. My name is Victor Blake, and I am a good friends with the owner of this mansion. Victor Blake?
Victor Blake.
Victor Blake, enter Smash! I calmed down and started to take a closer look at this man. He's just like right up in his face. He was wearing a tasteful black bow tie and had vibrant, stylish red hair. The most striking part about him all, let me try that again. But the most striking part about him had to be his unusual eyes and arms. Are those mechanical prosthetics? Well, as for how you ended up here, I am personally quite curious about that as well. So, he has no clue how I got here either. What else should I ask him? Who's the owner of this mansion? You mentioned that you were not the one who owned this place. Who's the owner then? The owner? His name is Vincent Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth! How should I put this? He's quite an adorable man, yet could be extremely dangerous at the same time. Vincent Edgeworth? For some reason, his name rang a bell. Okay, have you been watching me sleep? What happened to your eyes and arms? What was that thing? Let's do that. Did you see that petrifying monster with blood oozing out of its body? A monster? He seemed puzzled. Oh, let me guess. You're talking about those cyborgs, huh? Cyborgs? And there's more than one of them? Don't be so worried, my dear. They're just Vincent's little pets. Pets? That thing almost had me for dinner. Okay, I guess I can ask everything, so have you been watching me sleep? Have you been watching me sleep this whole time? Indeed I have, my dear. In fact, I'm getting quite envious seeing how peacefully you slept. I felt my cheeks warming up, despite having no familiarity with him. What happened to your eyes and arms? What happened to your eyes and arms? Victor went silent for a moment. Well, what can I say? There are things in our lives that won't always go our way, huh? He shrugged his shoulders, smiled, and my question seemed to be soon forgotten. Okay, I think that's everything. If Victor doesn't know how I ended up here either, then there's no need for me to keep asking him questions. Well then, I guess it's time for me to take my leave now. I lifted the posh blanket to the side and got out of my bed. Please thank Mr. Edgeworth on my behalf for providing me with such a nice room. I started to make my way towards the door. May I ask where you're heading to, my dear? Victor looked at me with curiosity. Where? I'm heading back to... I felt my hand tighten on the door handle like a vice. I struggled to come up with a response. Where am I going? Where is my home? I realized that I had not simply forgotten what happened last night. I had lost all my memories. Oh, snap! Vincent! Secret of Myers. Okay. No name, no cash, no ID. I'm not even in a position to be a vagabond. Oh, darling, please, don't be so distressed. You have to realize, losing your memories could also be a blessing. Countless people are imprisoned by their own memories. They try their best to let go, yet cling to them at the same time. But you, on the other hand, are given a second chance. Isn't that wonderful? I'll be honest, even I am getting a bit jealous. I see where his point's coming from, but seriously, what could be worse than being homeless? I sighed again. Victor, how many times do I have to tell you? Quit smoking in my mansion! Well. Speak of the devil. If it isn't my dear friend, Vincent. Oh, okay. I don't know what kind of voice I want to give him. Vincent? So, he's the owner of this mansion. Madam, if this perverted man has caused you any trouble... no, this is Vincent. Okay, I could call the police and have him arrested right away. I think I'm good. Thank you, though. Oh, wait, madam? Am I a lady? Uh-oh. I responded awkwardly. Are those two really friends? Vincent, may I ask if you're the owner of this mansion? It did say madam, right? Indeed I am, he smiled. My apologies for not introducing myself properly. My name is Vincent Edgeworth, and I'm the owner of this mansion.
Vincent Edgeworth.
Edgeworth. Okay. May I have your name, madam? Okay, yeah, so the character is a lady. I didn't realize we need to give her a not deep voice. Alright, we got it. Sure, why not? May I have your name, madam, and the reason for your visit? The reason for my visit? So I was the one who came here to begin with. I wasn't sure how to respond. It is a shame, Vincent. It appears that our guest has lost all her memories. Victor came to my rescue. Is that so? How interesting. If that's the case, shall we decide on a new name for you then, madam? I guess he's right. A temporary name would be better than nothing. Well then, what should my name be? Your name is gonna be Guy. No. What should her name be? I don't know. I can't. I'm not good at making names. How about Ditzy? That's good. Yeah, you're gonna go by Ditzy. Ditzy. Please call me Ditzy.
Amazing.
Ditzy, very good. It is my great pleasure to meet you, Ditzy. You seem a bit distressed, and I'm assuming you have many questions on your mind right now. Is there anything I can try and help you with? Vincent might know something valuable that will reopen my memory banks. What should I ask him? How did I get here? Mr. Edgeworth, please tell me, how did I end up here? How did you end up here? Ditzy, I regret to inform you that I don't know either. What? The truth is, my butler was the one who heard peculiar knocking sounds on the door last night. When he went to open it, he saw you face down on the stairs, unconscious. Since we know nothing about you or the reason you were here, we decided to place you into the guest room for the time being. Vincent's words sent me deep into thoughts. Why on earth would I come to his mansion? What was that monster? Earlier today, I saw some sort of creature I've never seen before. Something that seemed half human, half robotic. What exactly was that? Oh, my dear Ditzy, it appears you have already met one of my friends. But promise me, would you? Do refrain from feeding them if it isn't their mealtime yet. I guess I would be a fitting appetizer for them. Am I not? Okay, did I bring anything with me? Did I have anything on me when I arrived here? Speaking of that, we did find this in your pocket. He handed me a business card. So not a phone. The card was mostly unrecognizable, except for the huge M-shaped logo. Myers Corporation? I pondered where I've heard the name. Why would I own a business card of someone working there? What is Myers Corporation? I looked up and asked. Myers Corporation is a world-famous mechanical engineering corporation based on the G4 district, said Victor. It is also the first company that was able to develop highly flexible mechanical prosthetics. But unfortunately, the company was forced to declare bankruptcy due to a horrific incident that took place 5 years ago. A horrific incident? The G4 cyborg incident. Vincent seemed displeased at the mention of it. The G4 cyborg incident? What happened? Both Vincent and Victor fell silent for a moment, as if they were debating if I should even carry the knowledge of this event. Yeah, both of them starting with a V is also like screwing with my mind, but I'm gonna get their voices probably in some sort of order. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what's happening. I'm so confused. Also, the incident, it sounds like the Phoenix Wright too. I forgot what was it, like the DL6 incident? Wasn't that what it was? Yeah. Anyways, all right, here we go. In January 2020, a notable number of citizens mysteriously went missing in a single week. Victor finally started speaking again. They disappeared without any sign, as if they had evaporated into thin air. No wills, no corpses, no bloodstains, not a single trace. But there was one thing those people had in common. They were all last spotted near the G4 district. Who would have enough power to make hundreds of citizens disappear in a single week? Naturally, the police suspected the Myers Corporation, a mega international monopoly located in the G4 district. Nonetheless, Myers Corporation refused to admit that they had any involvement in this matter. After a year-long investigation, the police accidentally discovered a secret chamber located in the basement of the corporation. Inside the chamber, there was a group of cyborgs. Cyborg? Isn't that the thing I saw before? It would be natural for you to assume those cyborgs are the missing citizens, but the truth was more gruesome than that. Okay. The truth was, those missing citizens were used as cattle feed for the cyborgs. As for where the cyborgs themselves originally came from, nobody was really sure. Even in light of this discovery, the Myers Corporation firmly denied the fact that they had ever granted permission for such an inhumane experiment. With help of an attorney, one innocent employee was convicted. He was sentenced to life without parole, yet the company itself was free of any charges. Weird? However, that was not the end of the story. 2 months later, the attorney suffered serious injuries from a vehicle accident and was one step away from getting killed. Within the same year, all of the core members of Myers Corporation were found brutally murdered. The perpetrator behind the horrific acts was never found. To this day, people still mysteriously vanish in the G4 district. Rumor says that the spirits of the victims from the experiment are still wandering the streets, taking lives of those unfortunate enough to cross paths with them. Victor's story sent shivers down my spine. I was not expecting such an chilling urban legend from the G4 district. Victor, may I ask how you knew of all of this? The answer to that is simple, Victor laughed. Both Vincent and I are former employees of the Myers Corporation. What? Victor, I must say that I'm quite impressed by how much you have committed the story to memory, Vincent said sarcastically. Victor tried to cough it off. He glanced at the clock on the wall and seemed to be a bit troubled by the time. Well, story time's over. I shall take my leave now. Vincent, Vincent, join me for a drink at the pub tomorrow night, won't you? And it was a pleasure to meet you, my dear Ditzy. Victor left the mansion. After that, Vincent helped me settle into the guest room. Forever! I thanked him and then returned to my room to get some rest for the night. It was around midnight when I was quietly lying on my bed with my mind racing. I kept thinking about what Victor told me. The missing G4 citizens, the cyborgs in the basement, and the mysterious Myers Corporation. I took the card out of my pocket and scrutinized it under the moonlight. Why was this all brought to me why was this all I brought to me to Vincent's mansion? What exactly do I have to do with the Myers Corporation? There's only one place I should go to find out. Are we there? That is the Myers Corporation itself. Objective: enter the Myers Corporation. Tips: click on arrows to move around. Any items you collect will be shown in the top left corner. You can speed up scene transitions by double clicking. Oh. Okay, cool. Oh my god, this is so cool. We're gonna go in and see if we can infiltrate this place. Boom. So I guess this is what I can double click and like skip if I want to, but that's fine. Looks like the main gate is locked shut. I'll have to find a different way to get in. Oh god. Wow. Okay. Whew. That's not what I thought was gonna happen. What was that? I don't know. He was so fast though. Located in the G4 district, Myers Corporation is an innovative company and research institute specializing in the application of mechanical prosthetics. The founder, Mr. Myers, believes that the reason why humans have become Earth's dominant species is because we were given the ability to innovate. And the application of such ability should be used not only in toolmaking, but also in amplification of mankind's advantages. Therefore, Myers Corporation is committed to redefining the balance between machinery and human body. And the large number of Myers employees have undergone some degree of modification. As a result, they exemplify excellent working abilities and are for this reason more competent than most ordinary people. Is that why they can run so fast? Murderer. Myers, murderer. That's what the graffiti says. It sure does. Am I gonna come full circle? Looks like there isn't a back gate either. At least I was kind of ready that time. You know, Ditzy, if that is your name, because I named you, you should just stick your foot out, like while you're thinking, and then he will just boom. Wait a second, I shouted.
Oh, hey, what's up? Sorry about that. I was busy with my work and didn't see you there. Gotta go fast.
His work? Well, what kind of work?
Work? What kind of work? Oh, I'm a janitor, if that wasn't apparent. You can just call me Dino, because I don't know what sound I just made. Huh?
I'm loving this music, though.
My job is to keep this place absolutely spotless, not leaving even one trace of dust. This guy's outstandingly suspicious.
Why would you sweep outside Myers?
Why would you sweep outside Myers? Why would I? Do I really need a reason for that? What if I just enjoy it? A janitor who enjoys his job? That's quite unusual.
Is there anything else I should ask him? No, I'm good. Thanks, buddy. You gonna do anything, or?
You know, come to think of it, Myers Corporation's pretty amazing. Even though it's been abandoned for over 5 years, you can still find new garbage here every day. New garbage? What do you mean? You know, all kinds of garbage. Sometimes you find cyborg corpses, and other times you find new graffiti or posters. Just all kinds of weird stuff. Dino's response only produced more questions in my head. Abandoned for over 5 years, yet still having new things show up every day? There's only one explanation for that.
Oh, sorry, that was Ditzy. Oh, well. Dum dum dum!
That Myers Corporation is not entirely abandoned. To know for sure, I need to find a way to get in. Dino, do you know if there's a way to get into Myers Corporation? About that. From what I've heard, Myers Corporation has a secret employee passageway. Maybe something around here can reveal the entrance. But that's all I know. A secret employee passageway?
Objective: investigate alternate employee passageway. All right, buddy. Don't jump in front of me anymore, please. Oh. I got it. Okay, so U is 9, E is 5, M is 7, R is 2, D is 1. But I need it to be 7, 9, 2, 1. Sorry, I was like, is there only, I guess it's just one R, right? So 7, 9, 2, 1, 5, 2 should be what it is. What's up with that music?
Some random English letters and numbers.
No, it's not.
So some kind of encoded message? What is it trying to say?
Murder. Oh, God.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Then we'll save. And then we'll poke it.
I don't know if I want to get any closer to that.
Oh, okay. Fine. We might as well do our loop, yeah?
Looks like the main gate's locked shut. I'll have to find a different way to get in.
Yep. So we'll just go back. I'm pretty sure it was murderer, right? Should I double check the graffiti? Hey, Dino, you're super close, man. Murderer, yes. Wait. It's okay, there's another ER. Good God, I didn't even realize that. Okay. So it's murderer, so is this a keypad? Yeah, 792152252. Access granted.
Well, looks like you successfully opened the secret passageway. Right. But where exactly is it? It's a secret, stupid.
It's probably over here where the robo was. What do you think? Probably fell. No? Okay. I was like, probably like fell over backwards. Okay, so it's got to be around here somewhere. Aha!
Is this the secret passageway that Dino was talking about?
Probably.
After entering, what I saw was another gate shut tight in front of me. Well, I guess there's a second barrier. What's this? Is this some kind of iris scanner? I placed my face right in front of it.
And it burned my face off.
Sure enough. Looks like I have to find another way to circumvent it.
Do we have to dig out the robot's eye? I hope we don't have to. I want to leave him alone, you know? Okay! Okay. That wasn't cool, man. How dare you?
Well, looks like I don't really have a choice now.
Poke! Yeah, just take it. So squishy. Whoa! Is this a flashback, or? I'm guessing so.
What just came over me? What was that chamber I saw?
Chamber of Secrets. Cyborg's eyeball. Okay. Yeah, the jump scares in this game are real. But at the same time, it's very interesting, and I'm curious to see where we're gonna go next. Okay, I need to use this. Can I not? Oh, click. Do I click and hold, or? There we go.
It worked.
I don't know how good I feel about this working. Why would you just sprint? Oh, that's it? Oh. Well, that's a lot shorter than I thought it was. But it was a very cool game, and I'm actually very glad I played it. Full versions in development, save to date, you can follow me. Awesome. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Since I don't know if I should do, I thought it was like an hour long, but oh. Well, what's your plan then, my dear Monsieur M? A plan? I don't have any. All we need to do is sit here and wait for her arrival. Okay. All right, so I want to see what some of this death stuff happens. I forgot about that. Okay, just, attempt to attack. Wrong.
Quick, I have to attack.
I grabbed whatever object was on the table, backed off for a good distance, and flung it at the monster. With my debilitating headache, I hardly had any strength. It didn't seem very effective. It's not very effective. Okay. All right. I should have known it was going to do something like that. Ah, jeez. Whoa. What is that? Who is that? Okay, so what happens if we stay in bed? Like, I want to try some of this stuff because I don't quite know if I want to do one episode or two. So I thought maybe if I do this, maybe it'll make more sense. I'm trying to justify it, yeah. My headache, it's unbearable. I think it'd be better for me to rest a bit more. Could be dangerous to investigate when I'm this worn out, so no need to rush. I laid down, nestled into the velvety bed, and tucked the blanket snug over me. Did you guys see that little thing in the corner?
Soon, I was asleep before I realized it.
We're about to get attacked. Yet, I never had the chance to wake up again. Oh, that's creepy. That's gonna jump scare me again, isn't it? Why do you gotta be like Five Nights at Freddy's? Yeah. Yep, okay. It's totally like FNAF. And then do we get the same game over screen? Okay. Fair enough. But also very interesting. Very interesting. Let's try to see if there's anything else in here, but... Okay, well... Yeah. That was a lot of fun, and I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here, so... Let me know what you guys thought about that. It was actually really interesting and really, really different than what I had initially thought, but still a lot of fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ Let's Play.